Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this online session of Tally with AI and Dashboard for Audits from CVOCA. CVOCA is a community-based professional organization having its existence since more than 5 decades. The association consists of close to 2,500 professionals from the field of CA, CS, and CMA. CVOCA's Tech and AI Initiatives Committee has planned exciting slates of webinars for times to come to update and upgrade about all our knowledge of AI and tech. Today is the first on many such planned sessions. We are fortunate here to have CA Lokesh Agarwal as speaker for this session, who is also one of the AICA faculty of ICAI. Without taking much of time, I will ask Henrik to introduce our today's speaker. Henrik, over to you.
Thank you, Chintan Bhai. It gives me immense pleasure. I'm audible, right?
Yes.
Yes. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce today's speaker and one of my good friends, CA Lokesh Agarwal, a fellow AICA faculty with over 8 years of post-qualification experience and partner at Agarwal A. Kumar and Associates. Experienced in audit, statutory, concurrent, GST and internal audits across government and private entities. Further, with 12 plus years of expertise in Excel, Tally and data tools, he works at the intersection of your compliances, finance and technology. He has delivered 70 plus sessions as faculty and over 100 sessions online for varied organizations and a regular speaker at ICAI. As we said earlier, he's an AICA faculty, reaching over 1,500 students, CAs, and other professionals. He has also spoken at IIT Guwahati. He is a two-time ICAI Eastern Region, that is EIRC's Hackathon winner, co-author of Income Tax for Layman, which was published in 2024, Udyam Sarthi in 2026. He is also a corporate trainer, founder of TechFlow Hub Academy, a free learning platform for uh, various technologies. With this, I invite CA Lokesh Agarwal on the forum of CVO Chartered and Cost Accountants Association. Welcome, Lokesh. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for a warm introduction. And it is my pleasure that it is the first session. So a lot of responsibility on me today. I can see that the upcoming pace, I have to set up a good pace for the upcoming sessions. So I'll try to do my best. So thank you, first of all, to the CVOCA for organizing such wonderful learning sessions. Uh, this is very, very important because the times are changing very fast. Earlier, Chintanji is telling me that every hour changes are coming. So how do we adopt to those changes? Is only by learning and attending all these types of webinars. So without delaying much, let's start to the topic. And my topic is very, very simple. We are going to see tools and AI around Tally. We all, maximum of us are working with Tally. Our clients are working in Tally. And what happens is that we are facing a lot of difficulties. Some unstructured data is there, Tally to Excel. Primarily, we are going to focus on, because what happens with Tally is that we are doing some repetitive work with Tally. So my purpose today for this session is how we can automate some repetitive tasks, like very, very simple trial balance. What happens is we are exporting the trial balance. Then what happens? It is semi-structured data, because we are not, it is like hierarchy form. I'm going to show you, don't worry. So what happens? Well, that is in hierarchy and we want something else. So all these things we are going to solve today, all these problems. So I will share my screen. Just give me a second. I hope my screen is visible. Can anyone?
Yes, it is visible.
Okay.
Yes, Lokesh.
So
Yeah.
before starting the session, first things first, obviously, the resources. So I have something special. Those who are attending or those who are watching live or even those who are watching later, they can simply scan this QR and all the resources, prompts, and a lot of tools you will get in your email ID. So we'll wait for 1 minute. Those who are present with us in this webinar live and YouTube and everywhere, you can simply scan this QR and you will get all the resources that I am going to show today. So without focusing where resources kya hoga, kya nahi hoga, let us focus on the learning today, including this HTML tool I'm going to show and a lot of tools as we get time today. So all these things you will get in your email. So let's not worry कि we'll get this or not. Session में तो हो जाता है. When we try back, then it does not happen. So ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. We are going to go slow and we'll take away will be that real practical learning that we can implement right after the session. So okay, we'll move ahead. Mid in around 1 hour later. Once again, I will show the QR. Don't worry, those were not able to scan. Okay. So now coming to our topic. I don't use PowerPoint nowadays. I'm using HTML. This is very comfortable to learn. So what we are going to learn today? Very simple. We are going to learn Tally as a database. So what is a database? Collection of similar data. So when we consider Tally as a database and understand little bit, very little, non-technical people also, don't worry. We are going to understand little bit of it. And then once we understand, AI and Google is going to do everything for us. We are already 2 to 3 years of AI. So we all know ChatGPT and everything, but how to use that, how to use this thing with AI, with Google, we are going to see. Everything is there already. So my focus will be to make you understand the thing once. And once you understand, the things will be easy as always. Okay, so Tally as a database, we what we do, we consider Tally as a database and then we understand the tables inside Tally. Once we understand the tables, we can pull almost everything in Excel directly, in Excel or wherever you want it. So we are going to use the tools Tally, number one. Number two, we are going to use Excel. And number three, we will automate it with Python. Okay, so all these things without knowing single line of code. Again, I'm telling, we will understand the thing. No need to learn, no need to remember or memorize or anything. You just have to understand it once. Okay, so we are going to use Tally as a database. Then we are performing some SQL command or literally 4 words. I will say 4 words. Okay, 4 words. And then Excel and Power Query, Power BI. If we get time, we will cover. Otherwise, Power BI will do it last. And AI will write the SQL and how we can build dashboards. Okay, so all these things we are going to cover. So how the Tally is going to connect with Excel. What we will do, once again, a simple flashback of what we are going to do. Simple, we will click Excel and Tally data will come in Excel. We will just click one button in Excel and our Tally data will come in Excel. Now what happened that we set the formats so that whenever our Tally data changes, we simply click one button and the same format data will come, irrespective of how many times we open the data and all these things. Okay, so now we have to learn one important concept is how will Tally and Excel be connected. Now Tally is a different application, Excel is a different application, or Tally or Python, whatever we do, Tally and Excel, Power BI, AI tools, Python, whatever we connect, there is one bridge in between, and that is ODBC driver. Simple open database connectivity. So in Tally, we have to switch on the ODBC driver, which is a one step, one single step. And then Excel or Power BI or AI tools or Python, all of them can catch the data through Tally. Simple one example I will give so that you can understand it better. Suppose we are making our flight tickets. Maybe Make My Trip, Yatra.com, GoIbibo, any of the flight tickets. Now, GoIbibo is a different company, Yatra.com is a different company, Make My Trip is a different company altogether. They are not sharing the data with each other or anyone, obviously. Yes, but when I am booking a flight of Air India or maybe Indigo is good. Yes, nowadays it is very risky also. We can, not to make fun of it, just casually I have told that it is becoming very risky recently what is happening with the flights. Anyways, so what we do, Make My Trip, if I have booked Guwahati to Delhi or Guwahati to Mumbai 7D, okay, 7D, Now I have booked with Make My Trip, but when someone is searching on Go IBBO after my booking 7D, he will not get to see 7D as empty. Now these are different companies. How this is happening? Through the same concept or through the concept of what we call API. Means the central database of availability of seats of Indigo is connected to Make My Trip and connected to Yatra.com or any other service provider which they agree. So that connectivity between two different applications is called API, and for that Tally has its API called ODBC, Open Database Connectivity Driver. Simple. Okay, that was little bit for understanding so that we can know the things. So what we'll do, we will enable ODBC in Tally, and then on the other side we are going to catch it through Excel, Power BI, AI tools, Python, anything that we like. Okay, so that is the basic. Now when we are trying to understand Tally as a database, I'm going to show you how it happens. Okay, just give me 1 second, just a second. So I will switch on Tally. Purposefully, I have not started Tally earlier because two steps we need to learn, two steps inside Tally. When we are trying to connect the things, we need to learn only two steps. Okay. So the first step is very simple. We right click Tally. Okay. Instead of opening with double click, we right click and run as administrator. Okay. So first step is we right click and run as administrator. Okay, so that we get the admin rights and everything. So this is the first step we have to do whenever we want to connect Tally with other things. We have to, oh, just a minute, huh? Just a minute, some license problem. Just a minute. Just a second. So this will not come obviously. Some maybe in my office they have switched the license. Anyways, so right click, run as administrator. This is the first thing we have to do, and it is taking a lot of time. I don't know why. Just a second. My internet and everything is correct only. Just I don't know what happened. Yes. Okay, so right click, run as administrator, and after that, I'm going to show you the second step. These are one-time steps whenever you are switching on Tally. You don't have to do it again and again unless till the time you close the Tally. Okay, and second step is we go to F1. Okay, F1 settings and connectivity. F1 settings connectivity, enter. Then you will see Teleprime act as both. Enable ODBC, yes. Port. Now port is the bridge address. You can say 8,000, 9,000, 7,000, whatever you want to give. By default it is 9,000. Let us keep it like that only. So these are the two steps you have to do. Number one, Tally, right click, run as administrator. Number two, F1 settings, connectivity, and enter. Okay, unless you want to change the port. Okay, so now this is normal Tally, and now I'm going to open the data. Okay, let's see what data I am having. Normal Tally data. So it had limited this dummy data. Obviously, we can open up any data. Suppose I am opening 23, 24. Okay, so now you can see I have the data and display statistics. You can see approximately 3,000 entries are there. Okay, this is a dummy data. Now, when I am saying Tally as a database, how we can see that? Very simple. We learned the SQL language. I told you we learned 4 words. Okay, so what are the 4 words? Very simple. I'm going to write them for you. Anybody can take screenshot or whatever you like. Okay, no issues. Select field name. Okay, field name from table name. That's it. These 4 words, if you learn, you can understand that you have understood SQL, structured query language, till the time it is required. Okay, this much only required. Trust me, this one line is only required. Others, everything ChatGPT and everything is going to do. So what we do when Tally is a database consists of tables. So we just need to know the table name and the field name. Field name is the column name. Simple. So by default, there are 500 plus tables in Tally. Okay, just a second. 500 plus tables in Tally. But surprisingly, what we need is just one table, and that table is called ledger table. So what we will do, from the ledger table we are going to fetch the field names or column names. You can write column names for understanding. Okay, column names from the ledger table. This one line is enough. How? I'm going to show you. Now we are inside the Tally, we are inside the database. So our one option which is inside Tally, but we use very less, is calculator. So anybody who can write in the chats how to go to calculator if they remember, or many of us has already forgot because we don't use it. So I am waiting in the chats. Let's make it interactive. How to go to calculator if people are really listening? Anybody who knows how to go to calculator? Obviously this is not tough question. Okay, very good, thank you. This confirms that you people are listening. Okay, okay, control and very good, simple. So now let's see the magic of calculator. Before even starting SQL, how many of you, I don't know, if I type hi, see what it gives? Hello. So this is an amazing tool that we all are ignoring. Okay. Now suppose I am writing current assets inside the calculator, nothing, no chat GPT, no AI, nothing. What it will give me? The balance, last day balance of current assets. I can write any ledger name. Suppose, let's see what ledger is inside. Suppose accrued interest on FD. Okay, let me see if there is an entry inside accrued interest on FD. Okay, there is no entry, but there is balance. Okay, accrued interest on FD. This will be a big name. Accrued interest on F dot D dot. You can see at any point of time, even if I'm not inside this, okay, you can fetch any ledger balance, current assets, ratio, current ratio, and many sort of things inside the calculator. You just have to type the name and automatically the balance, last day balance will come. Okay, last day, last entry balance will come. Okay, now what we will do, we will type what we need. And SQL is case insensitive, which means small or capital does not affect it. So we will simply write select, okay, dollar. Now the question is, what is the field name? Field name. Okay, so one field name is common, we must be knowing name. Okay, just the name of the ledger. So what we do, select dollar name from ledger. That's it. Select dollar name from ledger. What I have written is very simple. Field name and table name. Select dollar name from ledger. Name is the field name. We'll go to see everything. So as soon as I click it, you will see that every ledger name, there are approximately 1300 or 1280 or something ledgers here. Okay, so every ledger name is coming, but we don't want the name. We want something else. What do we want besides it? So let's deselect dollar name, dollar opening balance from ledger. So immediately you can see now I am getting the opening balances of the ledger as well. Those who are not having opening balance, obviously zero. And those who are having, you can see we are getting the balances. So like this, we can fetch, we can customize our reports and fetch data directly from Tally. Right now we are inside Tally. We'll go to Excel little later. So now the problem is, how do we guess? अभी सपना तो नहीं आना हमारे, we are not going to dream कि how many columns are there. Okay, so what we do, there is a wild card means extra or special benefit. It is called star. Simple. all I have to type is select star from ledger. Okay, now as soon as I type it and wait, okay, because it is going to fetch every column in that table, and the ledger table has 500 plus columns. 500 plus columns. So Tally is going to bring all of it to us. So definitely first time approximately 30 seconds, or whenever I'm showing in the session, it is taking 2 minutes. Normally when I'm doing, it is taking less. So before we completed the session sentence, it has come. Now see, starting from, you can see star starting from, because this is the actual column name inside Tally. Okay, when I am writing here, I am writing field name. Okay, the star thing or the ledger name star, oh sorry, dollar, this is because it is inside Tally. Okay, so now we can see so many things active from all these things. Obviously not all are helpful. Okay, 487 you can see 11 here, so approximately 500 columns are there. We need 10 to 11. Okay, so I'm going to show you the major one, don't worry. State name, from which state the ledger is made. Okay, income tax number, PAN number is very important sometimes when we are doing internal audit and everything. VAT number, all these things are now not needed, but PAN number is still there. Main we need GST number. C, GST registration type, whether it is regular, unregistered, or whatever it is, right? So we can get the state name also. Okay, and parent, it is sundry debtor, sundry creditor, it is investment, it is what. So directly we can fetch from here. Okay, remote GUID, entered by, altered by, all these things, many things are there. Okay, opening balance, closing balance, country, everything. Mobile number is there. Okay, right now there is no party with mobile number. Okay, okay, because it is just dummy data. But you can, if the ledger creation, at the time of ledger creation mobile number was there, you will get the ledger mobile number also. Okay, many things are there, many things you can see, all these things. GST supply type, okay, old state name, many things. Okay, opening balance, closing balance are towards the last. Let's go fast and see what is there. Many things are not usable, as I already told. Okay, so let's see, yes, no, yes, no, a lot of things are there. And this is not, just a second, this is the opening balance. So we can see whatever opening balance the ledger contains, dollar opening balance is the item from which we can fetch the opening balance. Okay, and similarly the updated time and everything you will get. So for forensic audits, for internal audit, this is literally very wonderful. Simple, I will tell you, debtors having credit balance or creditors having debit balance, or GST registration type is regular but GST number not fitted. All these things you will take a lot of time. From here it will be a fraction of a second, a matter of fraction of a seconds. Okay, I don't know where closing balance, all the things are hiding towards the end. Yes, you can see target remote ID, no address. Okay, address is there, closing balance is there. Okay, primary group is there, address, many things are there. Okay, so we can fetch a lot of things. GST number is there. Now we'll go do one thing, we'll go to trial balance, display trial balance, alt F1. Now what is my personal problem, why I discovered this through learning, and why I love this. Again, sundry creditor, I have to go like this. Okay, auditor fee payable, I have to check each and every one. Shift tab, right? Is there any more ledger inside it? Shift tab, yes. Bank body, again I have to do like this, all these things. So this, and suppose ultimately if I fetch this in Excel also, it is current liability or what. Again, this is a mismatch. As I told, data is semi structured, but when we are fetching from this, it can beautifully convert to a structure customized as per us. So what I can write is very very simple. Select dollar name, dollar opening balance, okay, dollar underscore closing balance from ledger. Okay, so just a second. Dollar closing balance from ledger. So immediately you can see opening balance, closing balance, all these things will come, and parent, everything. So this was the basic understanding I wanted to give you now. As per my promise that you don't have to learn anything, you just have to understand. We go to Google, okay? Simple, we go to Google. Just a second. Not ChatGPT. Till now, there is no AI. Okay, till now there is no AI. I hope till here it is understood. Let me know in the chats if I'm going fast or slow, or till here it was understood. SQL tell is a database and we are simply fetching data through database. Okay, I'm waiting in the chats if it is all right till here. Anybody who wants to come say something in the chats so that I can know you are with me. Anybody? Nobody? What happened? I have to ask something. Yes, all clear. Thank you, Sejalji. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sanketji. Yes. So now, since we have understood the concept, now I'm going to show you something in Google. Please go a little slow. Okay. Okay. So I'll do, Manishji, one thing. One more time I'm going to explain. Okay. Simple Tally is a database. Database. Okay. And when we are talking about database, just a second. When we are talking about database, we have tables in the backend. So Tally is a database, and when we press Control N, we can call out the tables in the database of Tally. Simple, simple. So what is the line you need to understand? Select field name from table name. Okay. So table name, there are 500 tables, but our necessary thing is only ledger, and field name we are going to see, don't worry. So this is the wildcard from where you can see all the table, all the columns of the table. Now I'm going to go to Google, not ChatGPT. Again, I'm saying Google. Simple type SQL in Tally. That's it. In Google, we type SQL in Tally and press enter. Two things are going to come for sure. There will be 200, but two things will come for sure. Number one will be SQL help, SQL query from Tally's official website, help.tally solution. This is Tally's original, yeah, official website where they have posted about SQL. You can see select name from ledger and all these things, small things they have written. Okay. Yes, but where we have to go is the second one. Generally, you will get in first or second. This CA Ramajayam sir, who is from Chennai, who is from our fraternity, very proud that he has written a wonderful thing, and we can direct copy paste. What I will do, I will simply click it. Absolutely no login, no nothing, just copy paste. Okay. Now, when we click on this, again I am showing SQL in Tally, and I simply click on this. That's it. So when I click no login, as I showed, nothing, directly copy paste, you will see a lot of functions and explanation. Select all ledger name, select start from ledger, name with GSTN. Suppose I want party name with GSTN. So what I will do, select name party GSTN, copy and go to Tally and paste. That's it. You can see all the party and the GSTN is available to us within a fraction of a second. Okay. Similarly, there are thousands, I won't say thousands, there are hundreds of already ready-made prompts or commands, you can say. Now select name party from ledger where parent is sundry debtor, which means only sundry debtor parties and their GSTN. So I will copy this and simply paste here. Okay, and you will see these are the sundry debtors who are having GST. Okay, it has reduced to 440 out of 1200, right? So these things are very simple. Okay, you can see a lot of things. My favorite or everybody's favorite, you can try this out later, not an issue. Many things are there, many things. You just simply click on the side. Okay, you can see select only debit closing balance. So this, if we copy and paste, you will see only parties with zero or debit balance. They are not having credit balance. You can see only 700 parties out of 1200 parties. Okay, with zero or debit balance. Okay, so like this you can do all. Favorite of all is trial balance. trial balance. So trial balance, I told you earlier, we are having by default some problems. It is semi-structured data, but we simply copy this and paste here. Now the magic is very simple. We had a problem that when we are doing the hierarchy thing in Tally, it is sundry debtor, creditor, where it is so difficult to identify. But with this, you will get beautifully whether it is sundry debtor, sundry creditor, opening the debit totals, the data of the trial balance, simple, the data of the trial balance, simple. And beautifully, you will get one more thing which is missing in trial balance. After closing balance, you can see this. Okay, let me go this side. And is revenue, which is my favorite column. Why? Immediately you can get to know it is PL item or balance sheet item. Is revenue, matlab sundry creditor mein it is no, which means it is not a revenue item, matlab balance sheet item. And this you can see something salary account indirect expense. Arup Sheikh, it has been written as indirect expense is a TL item. So this wonderfully solves many problems for us. You can easily bifurcate PL. I'm going to show this in automation also. Right now we are doing manual. Within 10 minutes, I'm going to show you how we can automate everything. All PL items will come, all balance sheet will come, all debtors having creditors, credit balance, creditor having debit balance, all these things you have to set up once and you can enjoy forever. Okay. So this I hope till here clear. Once again, I'm waiting in the chats one more time to see if please go little slow. Okay. Okay. I missed out the website part. Yes, sir. Don't worry. You just type SQL in Tally. SQL in Tally. Okay. I'm going to share this link also in the chats. I think someone has already done. But you just type SQL in Tally. SQL in Tally. That's it. This GitHub part. Okay. You simply click copy paste, click copy paste. You can read it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, and you can see a lot of things. Examples are there, filters are there. These all things are very useful. And trial balance is specifically a different section. So just copy and hope we will get recording. Yes, it will be on YouTube, Binal sir. Don't worry. And those who have joined late now, I think a lot of people have joined. Once again, all the resources where you will get a lot of things, including recorded videos on specifically this, how to fetch the data and everything. You can scan those who have joined late. Once again, I'm showing the QR. Simply scan this QR and you will get the resources in the email, which includes dashboard, Python codes, tools, and a lot of videos. Okay, I'm waiting 1 minute. Also in the chats, if anybody has doubt till now, can we fetch voucher entry data? This is a good question, Sanketji. Little bit of problem is that voucher detail means entry by entry. It is not a single table in Tally. We have to combine multiple tables, which is complex. So how people are doing that? You can develop one TDL. TDL means Tally Definition Language. Backend, you can combine and create one table for yourself, and then you can fetch with SQL, because directly one table does not contain voucher data. We have to get from voucher table few things, from ledger table few things, and from transaction table few things. Like this, there are 4 to 5 tables which you have to combine to get the transaction or voucher level data. So that is little bit complex, but once you understand that thing, it is very easy. Okay. Any more doubts before we move forward? Sanketji, good doubt you have raised. Okay. Okay. So anybody who can scan the QR. Okay, we'll move ahead. So what you will get, once again, I'll show this HTML beautifully. There are a lot of copy paste things, where clause and balance conversion, many things are there, many things. Okay, ledger queries are there, debtors having credit balance, squared off accounts, large balances, many things are there. Also a lot of video resources are there. Directly I have put a many Tally related, absolutely Tally related, whatever dashboard you want to learn or tips and tricks related to Tally. Okay, there are many videos. and also prompt and everything is there. So this HTML, you are going to get it. Don't worry. Apart from that, in the email, you will get a lot of things. Dashboards are there, 4 to 5 created dashboards. I'm going to show you how you can use it. Okay. This QR code and everything. There are 2, 3 ideas, and there is one Python code also. Okay. And prompt library, 30 plus tools you can create with these prompts. 30 plus tools, auto email assistant and many other. Okay, all these things you can check the email later. Don't worry. Everything is in your email. Again, I'm going to show the QR after some time. So now that we are done in tally part, now the thing is one thing we cannot write always. Okay, bar we are not going to write the same thing. We want automation in today's time, that this format is good or any other format that we like. Once we set up the things, and then on automation, when we click, we get the things. Okay, so now we are going to move to Excel. This was inside tally, but you can see 1200 line items and 6 columns. So if we export this, it will take a lot of time. The session will end, but export will not end. And obviously, again and again, if we have to do manual things, what is the use? Okay, so now I'm going to go to my favorite Excel. Okay, normal Excel, nothing extraordinary. Nothing extraordinary. I have simple opened new Excel. Okay, if still someone has doubt, let's do one thing. I'll go to a folder, Excel Power Query, and let's see if anything's there. I'll open a new one. Okay, don't worry. New Microsoft Excel. Okay. And why it is so slow, I don't know. Seriously, refresh. Let me do refresh. It needs some refresh. Okay. So which one have we opened today? 13.8. This one. Okay. So I will name it as Power Query. Okay, so that we can differentiate. Now I have opened a blank file. 7 KB is a blank file. Okay, it does not contain anything. New Excel file. Some queries regarding the version 2013 onwards. Any Excel version will do. Okay, if you are using beyond 2013, then I am sorry. Okay, 2013 onwards, any Excel version will do what I'm going to show you now. Okay, now one question in the chats: how many of you have heard about Power Query, or who is listening for the first time? There may be two types of persons in the chat: one who knows Power Query, one who does not know. I want to know how many first time. Chirag ji, today you're going to see magic. Okay, so very nice. It makes me heard in ICI AI level 1. Okay, first time. Very good, very good. We are going to do very slowly, and trust me, from today your working is going to change. Okay. So what is Power Query? In simple words, I will explain. We can't go deep. Simple data mirroring. Data mirroring means wherever is your data, PDF, Excel, Tally, website, whatever in folder, there are 44 plus sources. Data will be mirrored in Excel. Okay. And when you change the source, now what happens when we see in a mirror? If we are the data point and there is a mirror, if we change our hand like this, I hope my hand movement is visible. Okay, somebody is going to see from here, he will think what he is doing. Okay, I am just replicating that when we are seeing in a mirror, if we are changing our hand, the mirror image hand also changes. Yes, on the contrary, if something happens to the mirror image, we are unaffected. So it works on that concept. Okay, number one is data mirroring, which means we will mirror the data wherever our database is. Tally, SQL, as I told, PDF, Excel, many things. We are going to stick to Tally, but this PDF, Excel, Word, website, anything. Okay, and second most important concept is extract, transform, and load. So Power Query works on the principle of ETL, extract, transform, load, which means From the mirror image of the data, we are going to extract the things, we are going to transform the things, and then we are going to load it in Excel. That's it. Very, very simple. We are going to extract the data, we are going to transform as per our requirement, and then we will load the things. And okay, one painful question, I will literally say painful. How much times you have been in pain when client keeps changing the data? Who has faced this problem? Who has faced this problem that we have finalized the thing, now client has changed the data, maybe one entry, two entry, and now we are just finding the things. Oh my God, where is it? How many of you, many clients do it? Definitely, sir. Every, every state, every district, main CAs are facing this. Yes, today we are trying to solve a lot of it, all. Yes, how? When our data will change, our workings will automatically, yes. No? Okay. When our data will change, our working will automatically reflect the change. Will go very, very slow. Okay. Now, Power Query, those who have heard for the first time, it is not a separate application. Only two methods of opening Power Query. Number one is through Excel and number one is through Power BI. Okay. Power Query is not a different application. It is embedded inside Excel or inside Power BI. Okay, we will leave this part. We will be concerned with this one. Okay, now we are inside Excel. So we go to data tab, data. Okay, home insert, sorry, home insert, many tabs are there. We go to data tab. This data tab front part up to here is Power Query. Simple. Get and transform data. This is Power Query. Inside Excel 2013 onwards. 13 it is an add-on. 16 onwards it is beautifully inside. Okay, 2016 version Excel. And 365 it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So data, we go to get data. Okay. And from file, you can see Excel, text, XML, JSON, PDF, folder. Databases are there, SQL, IBM, Postgre, Teradata, SAP. Okay, Microsoft Azure is there, Fabric, Power Platforms are there, online websites and all also there. What we will be concerned is, we will be concerned with ODBC. Okay, those who have joined late, when we started Tally, number one, we did right click, run as administrator. Okay, right click, run as administrator. And number two, the setting is ODBC. F1 settings, connectivity. That's it. Okay, so these are the things. This will enable our Tally to connect with Excel. A bridge, we are going to form a bridge. Obviously invisible bridge, we cannot see it, but we will see the connection. Okay, we will see the connection and I will prove you that this is live connection. So F1 settings and connectivity. So this way you can connect with it. Okay, so we have switched on the ODBC. Now inside Excel, we are going to catch it. Simple. We'll remove all this data, get data, and there are many things to try. But today we are going to see from other sources from ODBC. Simple. From other sources from ODBC. If you remember, I told you 9000 is the default port of Tally, default address. Okay, so it is now going to connect with the open Tally. Whatever Tally data is open, it is going to connect. So from ODBC, when we are going to connect, once again, I'm going to show it. Don't worry. Data, get data, other sources, there are a lot of things, other sources and ODBC. So when we are going to connect the ODBC, now we have to give the port number. Remember 9000? Yes. So we click here and choose database, no, Excel file, no, access, no, Tally ODBC 9000, the first one. Okay. In Tally, if you make it 8000, I'm not going to do it now, then you can see here 8000. Okay. Right now 9000 open, that's why it is showing 9000. Okay. So now the first one, Tally ODBC 9000, and there is one advanced option where we can write our SQL query that we learned. SQL query is very, very simple. Select dollar name from ledger. That's it. The simplest of all, and press OK. That's it. That's it. Once I have connected ODBC through ODBC, Excel and Tally. Now what it is going to be is purely magic for the people who are seeing the first time. Okay, you will see now ODBC DSN means data source name, Tally ODBC 9000, select name from ledger. And then we load the data. Let's not transform it. We load the data. Okay. Now you will see that whatever we have fetched till now, we have only fetched the ledger name, right? Only ledger name is of no use. Okay, so what we do, we write a second query. This is sheet 1. We write a second query. Okay, data, get data, again you can see from other sources and from ODBC. Okay, so again, once it is going to take some time, and then we write here. Okay, in advanced option, we will write select dollar name, dollar parent, okay, dollar opening balance. Let me correct the spellings. Case does not matter, but obviously spellings will. Okay, dollar underscore closing balance from ledger. That's it. Name, parent, opening balance, dollar underscore closing balance. That's it. Okay. So this SQL query, whatever we were writing there, now we are writing inside Excel, inside Power Query to be precise. And now we are going to see the magic. Okay. Once it is going to form the mirror image, once it is done, we will see the magic. Okay. It will take time first time because we have 1200 plus ledgers created. Okay, it does not take so much of time. I don't know. Whenever I'm in session, only then it is taking time. When I'm doing it, then it is not taking. When I'm practicing, seriously, I don't know what happened. Till then, if anybody has any queries, chats, I'm waiting in the chats. Okay, I don't know. It does not take so much of time. It is
Lokesh
always.
bhai,
Is there any series of you have to learn TDL? TDL is not there, sir. It is little bit complicated to be true, and ChatGPT also cannot help us. To be very sad about it, ChatGPT also cannot help us. Can we structure this data through SQL? Yes, we will structure it. It is well structured. I don't know why it is taking so much of time.
Lokesh bhai, I
Huh?
think after opening balance, comma.
Oh, great, 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 sir. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was the error. See, that is the problem. And that is the faida of having good friends. Okay. Okay, just a second. I don't know why it was taking so okay, just a second. Okay. Thank you, Anibai. Thank you. You are my best friend. At least
Arre,
for today.
thank you, very thank you.
Okay. Yeah, at least for today. Please don't mind. Dollar parent, dollar opening balance. Again, I have AdBuddy balance, comma, dollar underscore closing balance from ledger. That's why I told it is does not take so much of time. Okay. Okay. So I'm waiting in the chats. There is one chats. Can we structure this data? Which all tele version? All. Which all tele version does it support? All. Okay. Now again it is taking time. Seriously. Now I don't know why it is taking time. Any more errors? Anybody? Over to you. Dollar name got so easily. Now it is taking
No, no,
time.
name, comma.
Shit, yeah, I am really going wrong.
Arre,
I
happens,
don't,
happens, happens.
I don't know why. Let me copy this. I hope this is right. मतलब पीछे कॉमा देखा तो आगे आगे छोड़ दी कैंसल लास्ट टाइम सॉरी गाइस सॉरी एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी ओके let me check it very thoroughly. Select dollar name, comma, dollar parent, comma. Yes. Let's pray. Okay. That it comes. If it will not come, I will show from query one only. Okay. What is coming? Now, why it is taking time? I have done this 100 times, but out of the 100 times, today is the highest time taken. Okay. I don't know why it is not coming. Okay, let's leave it. We will see from here only. Okay, what I will do, I will edit the query. I was trying with a new query. Already we have the name. I will edit the query. Okay, so I'll go to query and edit it. There are not too many things open. Then why it is so slow? Oh, something was wrong. That's why Tally got closed. Shit. That's why it was not coming. Okay. So what we have to do, we have to open up Tally again. That's why I'm thinking, what is the issue? Tally got closed because of a wrong query. So what we'll do, right click and run as administrator, and we'll close this. Just a minute. Okay. F1 settings connectivity. These are the two things I have told we need to do. Okay. Now we will open up the Tally data. Seriously. And why everything has become so slow? Specify path. Okay, so we can open up any data. Let me do one thing. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, because of TDL, maybe it was very slow. So I've removed the TDL. Okay, now we have the data here and we have the things here. So what I will do, we will edit here only. Okay, not to take any risk anymore. So name we are fetching, select dollar name from ledger. Now what we will do, now what happened by refresh. Yes, it is coming. So we will simple edit this. You can write the SQL command directly. Dollar name, dollar parent, comma, dollar opening balance, comma, opening balance spelling is wrong. Opening balance, BALANCE, and dollar underscore closing balance. Okay, done. So now everything will come. Yes, and ease revenue also we can give. I'll show this little bit later. So here, what is the benefit of linking your Tally and Excel? Now we have the things. Okay, parent, debit, credit, everything we can bring. I'm just showing you once. So name, parent, opening balance, and closing balance. Now I will show you the thing. Suppose this is Abdul Jabra one ledger. Let's go there. Alter ledger Abdul Jabra. Okay. Now I am changing this to maybe Abdul J. Okay. First thing I have changed it. Second thing, what I am changing is the opening balance. Right now you can see 5,34,000. I am just making it 200 rupees. Okay. I have done the change, which means opening and closing both will change. Also, the ledger name will change. So this you will see now. I have done the change. Now simply in my data, I will click on refresh. And as soon as I click on refresh, you will see Abdul J, whatever it is, came J. Opening balance got 200. Closing balance got 5,800. Updated balance. So this is the magic of Power Query. Now, no matter how many times we edit, again, if I make the balance maybe to 20, something like this, and simply click on refresh, our data is linked and this will change. You will see as soon as the refresh is done, this will change. No matter how many ledgers I change, this is going to take effect always. So this is the beautiful effect of Power Query. Our data is live linked. Not only this, now suppose I'm changing another data. Okay, this is 22, 23. Now let's do one thing. Open 23, 24. Okay, I have simply changed the data, and now if I refresh, you will see a whole lot new things. Okay, see, this got changed completely. Okay, all these the ledgers were same only because it is a continuation data, but this got changed completely. So I hope till here you can understand that we can connect it. I'm going to show you once again because there were some errors earlier. Don't worry, one more time we are going to do. We simply open up Excel, any Excel, okay? Let me do one thing, open up a new Excel. Okay, this is a new Excel. What we go? We go to data, get data from other sources, from ODBC. Okay. Till now, no AI is used. This is basic, and now we will move to AI in 5 minutes. How we can do the things on automation in 5 minutes. Okay. So we will simply connect the thing in advanced option. We can simply paste. Okay, this is something else. So what we do, we go to our here. Okay, we go to here and simply copy and paste it here. Array, what happened, yaar? Seriously, copied. Okay, dollar name, primary group, parent, opening balance, debit total, credit total, closing balance, is revenue from ledger. Okay. So in the command, we just pasted what we want. Okay, and now we can do any sort of manipulation. You will see everything will come. Okay, so I will load the data. You can transform it as well. Okay, first I load the data and show you, and then we'll transform. So the things, once again, I'm showing everything on automation. Okay, one time we have set up, now we change the data, our data gets changed. Okay, we change the tally data, Excel will get changed. Okay, you can see everything is coming. Now, how we can do many things? Simply, I go to query again, edit. Okay, and just a second till the time it is loading. I duplicate the things. Okay, right click, duplicate. And what I can do, I can write it PL items. Okay, in PL items, what I will do is revenue. I told you 0 or 1. Okay, so 1 is the PL item. Now only PL items are coming. Similarly, I will duplicate it. Okay, and write balance sheet. Okay, and here once again, what I will do is revenue. I will select 0. Okay, and close and load. Now query 1, you will see balance sheet PL different ways. In the balance sheet, only balance sheet items are going to come. You can see 1271 PL items 153, my mouse, and total 1118. Okay, so you can see only balance sheet items are here. Only PL items, salary, indirect expense, manufacturing expense, whatever, only PL item. This way you can customize the thing, smaller to larger, or we can see now debtors having credit balance. We can bring everything. So this opens up the door for beautiful automation. Till here, I am asking if anyone has any doubt. Let me check in the chats once. Okay, which televersion I have already. Dollar parent is for the this means it is a debtor, creditor, investment. What? Okay. Primary group is the primary group, capital account, and this. Suppose Anup Bhatter is in share application money, which is in capital account. So you can get two levels of breakup. Okay. I hope you get my point. So dollar parent is immediate group and primary group is the final group, creditor, debtor, loans, liability, original group. Okay, why used? Why underscore? Because for closing balance, Tally has that. It is not what like it is not SQL thing. When we see the things, select a dollar name, dollar opening balance. One second. Opening balance dollar underscore, because Tally has named that. It is not that some different thing from ledger. Okay, you will see Tally has named the column underscore. Okay, this is not SQL thing, it is database thing. The Tally has whatever name, we need that only. Not getting get data option in data. I am sir, it must be there in 2016. Check for Power Query. Either it is a Mac or something, then you will not get, because in Mac there are different options. Okay, When to use underscore? Whenever tally column names are having. It is not by default. It is because tally's column name is underscore. Okay. Please show last query again. Showing, sir, 1 minute. Does the refresh work if I change the year in tally? Yes, sir, I have shown. Now what you can do is, suppose this, right now we have 2324. So save this file as 2324, copy this, and then open another tally. And the next Excel that you have copied will be fresh data. Simple. What I mean to say, suppose I am saving this F12. Okay, I have pressed F12 and I am going to save it here. Okay, just a second. Just a second, new Excel PQ. Okay, I am saving this here. I don't know why it is so slow. Seriously. Okay, I will save this here. Arey yaar. Okay, I will write this 22, 23. It was 23, 24, I think. 23, 24. Okay, now I have saved this as 23, 24. You can see here 23, 24. Okay, I will close this. Now what I will do, copy this, Control C, Control V. So 23, 24 stays intact and 22, 23. Okay. For different clients, you can write different names, Ram, Shyam, Hari, as per company, as per folder. Now when I have, this is a copied file, right? So when I am opening 22, 23, what I will do for a separate client, separate year, whatever, simply open tally and change. Okay. F3, shut company and open different tally, and simply now you can see the things also, everything, balance sheet, PL item, whatever is there, everything will change. Okay, so what you can do, data refresh all. Okay, so now you will see 580, all these things, Atul loops or something, everything will change. Okay, it is loading, we have to wait a time, just a minute. Refresh is already running in the background. Yes. Now you see everything has changed. Okay. See 535 and all these are gone. Okay. So now this is 22, 23. Simple. I close this, save. This way I can create multiple clients data. Now the one thing you have to remember, that when I am opening 23, 24, okay, any old data, and by mistake, now if I click on refresh, because data opened is 22, 23, then this working will go. So what you can do, break the connection or be careful. Two things. What I can do is break the connection. Okay. Then it will not be linked to live data. So these are the few things. Obviously, you when you start doing the things, you will realize. Okay. Company changed by staff, entire data will change. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chirag ji, when data is changed, refresh mara to gaya. ठीक है, we have to this error image 4 means you have not taken switched on tally as admin mode. Sachin ji, right click, run as administrator and then do the things. Okay. Okay, can the changes be traced when we refresh the data in Excel? You can keep some macro or something to track the old balance. Okay, then you will come to know easily. If client shared new data, replacing tally data will work to refresh the data. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. New data means new refresh. Little bit you have to apply the tips and tricks. Obviously, I am showing it very like basic. Okay, you have to adjust it as per your requirement. Okay, I hope till here it is clear. Let me know in the comments. We are already 1 hour past time. Still same error is coming. Okay, Sachinji, I will give my email ID. Later, I will connect with you. Okay. Those who are having any problem, anyways, email has gone to you. In that email support, it is the support email. You can email me later. Don't worry. Support at the techflowhub.co.in. Okay. So you can simply, what to say, you can mail me. Okay, in the end, I will give you phone number also if required. Okay, don't worry. Already in the HTML, there are a lot of videos, okay, where you can see. Also, there are FAQs, whatever error you are having. Okay, I have tried to compile all of them. I have tried to compile all of them. Okay, so don't worry, many things you will get. Okay, so we'll move ahead. Any more in the chats before we go to the next thing? Now we are going to connect Python with Tally. So anybody, we are going to use AI basically. Okay, till here we have not used any AI. This was basic but very, very powerful thing. I am waiting in the chats if anybody has any doubts, or we move ahead. Okay, we move ahead. If nothing in the chats, it means all understood or nothing understood. I am all clear. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you. So now we go to our favorite chat GPT or Claude or whenever we are comfortable with. Okay, let's see what I have. We can simply go to Claude. Okay. Okay, now when to use, somebody has written when to use underscore. Sir, it will decide, it was decided by Tally only. Database, if database is having underscore, we are using underscore. If it is not having, we are not using. We have to see the database. Okay, are we going to cover linking of balance sheet format? No, sir, that is little bit complicated for first session, sir. Okay, balance sheet format and all you can do with Claude. I'm going to show you how. Okay, I'm going to show you how. So what we do now, we go to ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, whatever we want. We give it some sample data. Okay. So this is the sample data. Control A, Control C, Control V. That's it. What I have done, this query by example, I have copied and given to ChatGPT or Claude for a background that these are the things. You please don't make mistakes. Okay. And for trial balance, also what we do, we give some more context. Okay, this is the trial balance thing. So for trial balance this. Okay, now what we want, now we want a small Python application, okay, to fetch what we want. Suppose debtors having credit balance, okay, in Excel output. Simple. Okay, we have to be little bit more clear. This is I am giving very raw. Okay, now we want a small to fetch data from Tally with ODBC and give debtors having credit balance in Excel output. Simple. Okay, give me the complete code. Give me the complete code. Okay, so now this will give us something. We will wait for it. Apart from that, how we can use AI is something very, very wide topic, no end to it. So one of the ways I'm going to show you how I am using it almost every day for everything. Okay, what we can do is, suppose we are not able to connect, even we are trying this technical thing, SQL and all this, oh my god, we leave it, don't worry. What you can do is, second step, semi. Okay, semi means you don't connect with Tally. Forget it. You can export the daybook. You can export the profit and loss. So what we'll do, semi AI. Okay, why I am calling it semi? Let me close the older ones. Okay. Now this is the daybook export. This is the daybook export. Yes, narration, all these things are there. Okay. This is the daybook export, right? You can see April to there is March, 5,000 entries. Okay, there are a lot of things, debit, credit, EFO, everything. Now, this is manual. I have not used AI. This is manual export. What I can do is simple. I'll show you how this is made. Don't worry, I will show you how this is made. I have made a HTML. Okay, those who do not know, don't worry, I'm going to show you. First, let me show what wonderful things it can do. Choose Excel file. Okay, this is the HTML created and then it is saying choose Excel file. So what I do, I choose this daybook here. Okay, Control C, and I just choose this daybook here. Daybook, open. And within fraction of a second from that daybook, my hands are here, you can see so many analysis. What? overview of the data, overall insight, total debit party, best month, total voucher types, dormant parties, largest single party, unique voucher type, net cash flow, total debits. You can see debit, credit, cash flow, total debit versus credit per day analysis, top parties. You can see these are the top parties. Top parties by this is debit, this is credit. Okay. Then voucher type distribution, monthly net flow by voucher type. Okay, there are many things. Then monthly inflow versus outflow, cumulative cash flow pattern, net flow by day of the week, voucher type. In this bank deposit Sunday how many entry, Monday how many entry, all these things. By distribution, what we call random sampling, you can see 10,000 to 50,000 they are having the highest number of entries. 10 lakh plus only 133 entries, and these are 140 entries. All these things. Daily transaction count, if there are abrupt transaction on one day, you can see March 31st abrupt transaction, which is very obvious. Okay, other than that, if you are having any transaction, we'll come to know largest 10 transactions. Okay, top debtors, creditors, 15 creditors, ye wo, everything from day book. I have also given some FAQ. FAQs are my favorite. How many voucher type? 12. How many month highest credit? It is May. Net cash flow is this. Total debit amount is this. Top credit party is this. Total credit this. Many things. You can do as much as you can think. Okay, you can do as much as you can think. This is just I have given a rough sample data. You can do a lot of things as I told. Okay, this is already in your email. Don't worry. How to do, I'm going to show you within 2 minutes. Okay, similarly I'll show you 3 samples which previously I had used for my client. Okay, holiday list. Suppose we got one time this forensic audit and all. Okay, how many transactions a party is putting on holiday? Simple. So I have this again day book exported. Simple. No AI in extracting. I have not used AI. This is simple day book. Simple day book extract, manual extract. Okay, after extracting what I did, I created this. So we downloaded one holiday list from ChatGPT, simple holiday list. Now I have obviously amended it. Okay, 22, 23 holidays are there. This and the Sundays are there. After I have amended for July, August, all these things. So for these things, what I have to do, I have simply created the HTML. All this is running in my desktop. Nowhere I am sharing any data to AI. Nothing offline tool. My no data is being shared with AI. Okay, I'll show you how. Don't worry, we have time. So I'll select the daybook here. Why it is doing that? Seriously. Dashboard, holiday list. Okay, day book I have shared, and similarly I will load the holiday list. Okay. And after no file chosen, yes, in 1 second I will click on analyze and see within fraction of a second we can see debit, credit, many things. Day of the week activity, Saturday it is list, and Sunday it is second highest or third highest, whatever. And all the transactions on holiday, there are so many transactions on holiday. You can add unlimited things. I have done this thing only. You can add unlimited things. Holiday transaction 154 out of 2000, 154 transactions are on holiday, and this is the complete list which are the transactions on holiday. So this type of analysis you can do as much as you can think of. What you cannot think, you cannot do, but what you can think, you can do 90% of the things. So how I did this, very simple. I'm going to show you. Okay, now let's see if our Python application is ready. Okay, something it has given very nice, it seems. Okay, let me see what is for complete file, deleted export, deleted simple, baba. Setup guide, example usage, quick start. So dependencies, we will install all this. Those who do not know Python, little bit, only little bit you need to understand. Okay, so I will just type cmd, and first it has given us the dependencies. Okay, so we will install this. CMD कहाँ गया? अरे CMD means command prompt. We will install Python also. You can just Google how to install Python. It is very simple, and we will paste this. Okay. I don't know what is happening. Seriously. Pip install this. And enter. So it is installing the dependencies. How you can install Python? We go to Google, install Python. Okay, and download python.org. This is the official website, and latest version we can download. Okay, you can see any YouTube video how to download Python. It will take 2 minutes. Now we have done this, and it is told requirement already satisfied because I have already done that. Okay, so now what is the benefit? Let's go to the tool. Okay, where is the tool? Tele data export. It is, I think, download all. Let's go to download all. Okay, this file we have got. Just a second. Let's open this. Extract. Actually, in C drive, there are a lot of things, I think, because my desktop. Okay, I'll see that later. Otherwise, there is no point of it being so slow, seriously. Anyways, okay, so, okay, now it has told us to run. Let's see what it has told. Run the script python tally export.py. So what we will do again, we will use cmd here, cmd and paste. That's it. Let's see what it does for us. Okay. Very lucky you are if in one time it gives you the correct answer. Nowadays, obviously, they are very good, but see, I told you in one time it won't give correct. Okay, image 2. Everything is right only. This is the problem with Python in or with ChatGPT. Sorry, in one time it does not give the right answer. Okay, but definitely if I give this error to ChatGPT and all this, then it will solve the problem. Okay, so I will show you one code which I already have, and in the email also you have got the code. Don't worry. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the dashboard. Two things regarding AI. Python. Let's see what it has. This trial balance. Okay, so my this tally is on. Okay, we'll close this. My tally is on, and what I have to do, cmd trial balance python. Simple. Now let's see. Okay, within fraction of second it says done. What it has done, trial balance. Okay, this folder was not there earlier. And now balance sheet, PL, trial balance. Let's go to trial balance first. Now see, PL item, balance sheet item, everything is there, and opening, debit, credit, total, closing, debit, credit, everything sorted largest to smallest. Similarly for balance sheet item also it is done. Okay, this is one. Let's see balance sheet group what it says. In the balance sheet group also everything by ledger, or by, sorry, by parent group. Bank OD, capital account, cash in hand, all these things are the groups. How many are debit accounts and how many are credit ledgers, everything. Suppose I want to see this. My current assets contain one debit and 8 credit balance. So simply I will press on credit and see all these are lying in credit. We can know in a fraction of a second. Again, I go to some other one. Maybe sundry creditors. I can see there are no credit balances in sundry creditor. Wow. So I click on sundry creditor and see that these are the creditor and these are the debtors. I mean, they are having no balances, right? Duties and taxes, fixed assets. These are the balance sheet thing. We can simple also go to PL things. This is 100% customizable, and you can do a lot of things which you can think. Same here. like sales account ye wo, and let's see direct expenses are having credit only. Wow. Okay, marketing taxes, all these are credit. And similarly, indirect expense, you will see many things are there. Indirect income, there are so many things are there. This is just dummy data. Okay, that's why I have kept the things ulta, means debit for sales and credit for expenses. Okay, so this way, within how much time it has taken? Fraction of a second. A fraction of a second. If I change the data now, suppose it was 22, 23, again I load 23, 24 or any other data. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll go to the folder, delete this. Okay, now you can see there is no folder, and just run my code again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's done. 6 seconds. In 6 seconds, you get the trial balance and everything that we decide. Okay, sometimes it may be 7 to 10 seconds, but I love the speed of Python. It is absolutely, if we export the daybook, we go to daybook, it takes 1 minute, and then we have to wait and pray, please, jaldi ho ja, do fast, do fast. But look at the speed of Python. That's why I love it. Okay, so this how we have done it, chat GPT only, simple. Where it is, just a second. Simple, this is wrong, then again we tell that this is not working, all these things, and then you can do. Okay, but you already have the code, I have told you. Okay, those who have come till here, everything is clear. Anybody? How did you get the Claude things? In Claude, we have simple, in simple given all the things from this. This was the base we are having. Okay, so just copy and paste in Claude, in any Claude, ChatGPT, wherever you like it. And at last we say what we want. Okay, now we want this. So if it is giving error, simple, go to ChatGPT only and paste the error that I am having this error. Simple. Then 2 times, 3 times you will get the code. Okay, I have been doing this for 2.5 years. That's why I am having a lot of tools. Same, and they are available also. I'll tell you a website where you can download these tools. Okay, don't worry. Till here, it is okay. We go to the dashboard thing now. Anybody, sir, Sanket sir? Yes, thank you. Anybody else who has doubt, or you can practice the thing. There are videos. Don't worry, there are videos, and already this is also being recorded only in YouTube also. So before moving the dashboard thing, anybody any doubts? No? Yes or no? Yes, yes, sir. Okay, no answer again means okay, no. Thank you. Thank you. Chirag ji, Nivedita ji, thank you so much. Now we go to my favorite part, HTML. Okay, so what we do, any Claude again. Okay, let's take a different account. Let's go to Chat GPT only this time. We go to Chat GPT. Okay. We go to Chat GPT and very simple. Okay, we have the account, no worry. What we do is any day book. Okay, any day book, you can take day book, PL, balance sheet, monthly, whatever you want, whatever dashboard you want to analyze. You can combine also. I have shown with day book and holiday list. You can combine day book, ratios, PL, balance sheet, trial balance, all of them at once. Okay, so what you can do, whatever you have exported, one format, okay, any format. Obviously, the format is always same. So we can take advantage of that. What I will do, I will open a daybook. Okay. Anyways, this is dummy data, or even if this is not dummy, what you can do, only this much is screenshot. Okay. This much is screenshot you can give to ChatGPT. That, just a second, that this is my daybook extract in Excel. I want HTML that takes input of Excel daybook and gives me analysis, KPI, top debtors, creditors, and many other informative analysis. You think, I am telling to ChatGPT, you think. I cannot think much. Okay. So I want HTML. HTML is this hypertext markup language. Again, I am saying I have never advocated giving any data to ChatGPT. This is dummy data, simple 2, 3 items I have given. Other than that, all the dashboard is running locally on my system. You see dashboard.html, it is running in C, US, this my desktop, my OneDrive. Nowhere any data is going. Okay. In Python also we run it locally every time. Okay. I never say give data to ChatGPT. Okay, where it has gone? अरे कहाँ गया? Okay, so this is my daybook extracting in Excel. I want HTML that takes input of Excel daybook and gives me analysis KPI, all these things. Give me complete error-free code. Okay, now let's pray and hope it gives us right answer. Generally, it is not giving right in one time. 2 to 3 times, much better. Okay. So it is thinking till then. Let me see if anything more is pending from my side. Okay, I have already given you the folder. In here, how to make and detailed prompt is also there. This is a simple prompt, obviously due to lack of time. I'm just guiding you, but link for chat and prompt. Okay, so this prompt, obviously you define the things and all these things. I want site KPI, all these things, beautiful Excel serial number. This is generated by AI only. Okay, what are the sections I want, all these things. So you can directly give this to ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini. Okay, and if you still have problem, this is linked to chat, which means my ChatGPT or Gemini. Okay, so copy this you have got in your email. Everybody who has scanned the QR, those who have not scanned, don't worry, I will show once again. So what you can do, this just paste here. Okay, here I think you will get this. I forgot what it is. It is a long time back, but I think you will get it. Okay. Yes. So this is the code here. You can directly see. Okay, which is perfectly working. Okay. You are the same thing here. Same thing. Long prompt and doing all these things, and then you get the HTML. Now, after you get the code, what to do is one thing you have to understand once. Okay. I hope till here it is simple. I have written ChatGPT what I want. I want an HTML file that takes input of Excel. Okay. So what we do? Copy this code. Okay, copy this code. Okay, and right click, new text file, text document. Okay, right click, new text document, and simply paste it inside the text document and close it. Okay, now let's do with other things also. These are old things. Now, this text document has the code. What we do, very simple. The extension of the file F2, this we change to HTML. Bus. The extension of the file we change to HTML. Yes. So you will see the run, root, color, everything of this file will change. This is a text file in background. Okay, if you see edit in Notepad, this is just a text file. Okay, and when we rename it to .html extensions and double click, this is going to become our tool. Simple, open. Okay, and let's hope it is working. And any daybook, let me see if I have the daybook. Yes, open. Okay, so processing millions of data points, you can see beautiful dashboard. For again same, you can change anything you want. You want some more inputs, more outputs, you can just command ChatGPT that I want this also. This is wrong, some check the data. Okay, this is not 100% right, I am sure. Okay, so check the data and you can do a lot of things. Simple, what I did again, I'm showing for easy understanding. I hope here also it is creating. That's why I don't like to create live. Okay, simple. I gave my daybook sample, written this, and then it is giving me this. What codes I am getting? I copy text file dot txt. Okay, once again I'm showing text file, new text file कहाँ गया है? Just a second. Right click, new text document, and paste. Simple. Close this, save, and rename this. Rename this to extension to HTML. HTML. Okay, you can rename it anything. Dashboard, my favorite, EMO, whatever. Dashboard. Okay, yes, that's it. So now you will see this dashboard. This will change because now it is no more a text file. It is HTML, which opens in your this um, device. Okay, so I hope things are simple and easy. Okay, so now I'm sharing the QR. Those who have come late, you will get all these resources in your email. Okay, I'm sharing this QR. You can scan this and you will get all the resources in your email. Now, if anyone has any doubts, okay, I am sharing this once again. You will get everything in your email. Those who are seeing on YouTube later or anywhere, anytime you can scan this, day, night, does not matter. Okay, this is also one automation setup. Very easy, very easy. I will show you what else we can do. Not this one. Just a second. Support. Yes. Okay. So while you are scanning the QR, immediately what will happen? An email will go to you. Send items, you will see an email will go to you. Okay, so many people have scanned and all this automatic. I have not done anything. I have set up the email with AI once. Okay, so all those who are scanning, you will get the email. Okay, this has almost 1600 email. Not a single email done by me. Not a single email. Everywhere you can see thank you for attending session. Okay, every day it is the same. Thank you for attending chit chat session or any other session. Thank you, registration confirm, all these things. So this email I am using for automation only, expert hour and whatever. You can do this very easily. Okay. So these things have been done. Now Zoom. So that's all from my side. Okay. One more thing. If anybody wants to connect with me, I'll talk. Okay, we'll talk. I have stopped sharing the screen. Now, anyone having any doubts, you can unmute yourself. I hope so. No, sir. Henrik you are there?
Yes, yes, yes,
Arey
yes,
wow,
yes.
thank you. You have saved me twice today for the
And,
same problem. Hmm.
so if anyone has any queries, they can ask in the chat box.
Yes, you can unmute also if anybody wants to unmute. I hope they can unmute.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And those who want to connect with me, learn further. Already in the HTML, you have a lot of things I have given. Also, I will show my channel. I hope that is allowed, Henrik. Yes.
YouTube channel, yes, you can
Yes,
share.
yes, yes. Just a second, okay? I am sharing. Those who want to learn, my channel is on AI only. AI, Excel, Office, Chartered Accountants only. Okay, just simply type TechFlow Hub and you will get the channel. A lot of free tools because our my mindset is to help everyone. Okay, so from day one you will see a lot of tools and everything. Every video is there on scales and tally and everything. And those who want free tools, you can just simply type techflowhub.co.in. You will get all the tools created by me. They are absolutely free. The debtors and aging and all these things, 26 AS, the Sanjeevani audit tool, which I showed in the class, trial balance and all these things, Excel to Tally, this was given by someone else, C. Anurag ji. He, so two things you can do. You can follow us on ChatGPT. Sorry, YouTube. Okay, it's 2 hours now. Techno Hub, and you can simply go to technohub.co.in and you can go to free software. There are many other things also, but free software is you can try. You can try. Okay, so I hope there is something in the chats. Great. Can we have one more time QR? Yes. Just a minute. Where is the QR? Harit? Yes, I hope I am showing it now. You can simply scan it and you will get the things. Whatever I have shown today, everything is there. In the HTML also, again, I am saying there are a lot of tools and videos, links related to Tally and related to AI. You can search here. There are a lot of AI videos also. Okay. GST reconciliation is there. And Power Query. If you ask me one thing, what you should learn, easy to learn, and you should, it is very easy. Simply you go to playlist and type Power Query. Okay. Let me show you Power Query. Power Query kahan gaya? Anybody who can see this kahan gaya re? Data cleaning, table learning, Power Query. I can't see it. Yes. So in Power Query, you can do a lot of things. VLOOKUP, all these things, TDS challan automation, merge files, many things are there. Okay, simple videos. This forensic audit also through Power Query. Okay, so those who are learning Power Query for the first time, my recommendation is to follow this series. Very easy. GST return automation and many other things are there. Okay, many other things are there. Text to column and everything, connection to Tally with Excel, all things are in detail. Okay. So let me see in the chats what more is there. Chats can getting error in saving file which are in zip file attachment of mail. Actually, I don't think so. You should get an error, but because there is Python code, maybe you can get some error. But normally, so I am sharing every day. There is no error. Still, you can email me support@techflowhub.co.in. Okay, those who are getting the error, you can email me, and we are also doing such classes and all these things. If you want to connect further, you can also join me in WhatsApp. Okay, just a second. Let me see where it is. Not this one. Not this one. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, I have given the link in the email also, but you can also connect with me through this WhatsApp community. Okay, I hope the link is right. Yes. Okay. Thank you. And anyways, in the this HTML
Yes,
also, many things are there.
ये कैसा है कि उसका पेड़ नहीं है, उसमें फ्री है.
Free. Yes, everything is free. Because I was also very excited to learn and teach. So that's why I thought many people want to learn, especially our CA community. I want that nobody should be behind due to lack of time, resources, ये वो. So मेरा तरफ से there is no hurdle to teach, to learn everything. It's free. Okay, so that's all from my side. Anikji, that's all from my side. Right? Anybody who has any more doubts, or you can unmute yourself. I think they can unmute, or you can write all in the chats also. Chiragji, thank you so much. Thank you. Nivdata ji, thank you so much. Okay, any more vote of thanks or something? So I hope this is not coming on YouTube.
Yes, Lokesh, great session. Okay, we have with us convener of the program committee of CA,
Thanks
CA
for
Hetal Kata.
the members. Thank you
Yes,
so
yes,
much. I hope you have learned something and you can implement also. Any issues, you can email me. The WhatsApp community is also there. And anybody who wants to connect with me, I am there always.
Hello,
Yes.
Lokesh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have one query.
Yes, sir.
Currently, we are into office environment and we are using this Teleprime. We have just
Hmm.
started using Teleprime from last 1 year.
Hmm.
Okay, and
Hmm.
we have installed it on LAN.
Hmm.
Okay. Now I want to understand, can we use it on Wi-Fi also?
Yes, a little bit amendments will be required, but definitely you can this code you give in ChatGPT and say that my environment is LAN environment. So it will give some additional lines of codes and everything will run. No issues.
Okay, means it can run either on LAN or on Wi-Fi.
Yes. If tele data
Okay,
is on cloud, yes, then also it runs. There are little bit amendments.
okay.
And if it
Fine,
does
I
not
will just
run,
check it.
yes, if it
Huh.
does not run, that's why I have given semi-automatic also. Export and create HTML, sir. HTML is also wonderful tool. You can then do one extra effort of exporting it manually. By chance it is not running and it is you are not able to develop it. Then just export the daybook, PL, balance sheet and make one HTML. So what you can do the analytics and everything.
Okay. No, I normally pass entries in Tally.
Hmm.
So in the office environment, I am able to use the LAN and I can pass the entry.
Hmm.
But when I am at home, I have to use some other software to run the Tally
Okay.
because it does not run on Wi-Fi at my
Yes, I
home.
got it. This VPN and all. Hmm. So you have to try that, and you can just ask to ChatGPT also to amend the code. Whatever I have given, you can amend the code to run in such
Hmm.
scenarios.
Okay.
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 ODBC
Fine.
does not work if teledata is on
Thanks.
OneDrive. If ODBC is not working, then you cannot fetch. Any other method is not there. Sanketji, if ODBC is not working, then it is not possible because that bridge does not exist. The bridge between Tally and Excel, Tally and Python, Tally and HTML, then it is little bit difficult, obviously. So that's why I show both the things. You can also connect directly or you can just export manually and take the help of HTML. HTML is a wonderful, wonderful tool. Okay. So any more doubts? Most welcome for doubts. No? Okay.
Okay. Seems like we do not have any more queries. Thank you, Lokesh ji. For closing remarks, we have with us convener of the program committee, CA Etal Gadda. Etal ma'am, you there?
Yeah, Henrik.
Yes, 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 please.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Henrik. They say that the best teachers don't give you answers, they teach you how to find them. And I think today we can rightly believe that fact when we had Lokesh ji with us, and he's done exactly and justifying this particular phrase that, he's not given us answers, but he's always shown us as to how do we go about to come to a particular answer. He's helped us learn this whole methodology. His explanation was simple, lucid, very practical. I think all of us were simultaneously doing what he was saying, and maybe we will even try it out. That it's a very beautiful thought to, extend his efforts, rather, I would say, that he's been doing or he's been testing and he's giving it to us at free of cost, and always even saying that I'll be available post this session also for any queries or anything like that. So, Lokesh, thank you so much. You've been doing so much of efforts, and we are getting uh, things simply by just asking you. So I think that calls for a big thank you for that. Also, you were too patient with a lot of queries coming in, and maybe simple, some basic doubts, some even Googleable questions that we asked you, but you were answering very patiently. So again, thank you for that, but that patience that you showed to us in our today's session. Your command over the subject itself shows your knowledge about this knowledge that you have for this field. And again, thank you for taking out the time. I thank the participants also to keep the session very interactive. I think let's not say the session was amazing. Let's also have a thought process that after after what Lokeshji has given us with all his efforts and all, let's also go with the thought that we will start using what he's taught us today. So with this, again, Lokeshji, thank you so much. But we'll have a formal vote of uh, from your vote.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So I think Hetal has done more justice than I could, but still I'll try my best. So I think we all keep finding how to use AI in our day to day, and we have a lot of hurdles. In this session, you gave us a practical insight on how to do. You took us through steps, which was very effective because because I keep researching and I see a lot of influencers doing this. They're just giving theory and not practical insight, which is actually required in this case. I liked how you beautifully covered how the OBDC works from Tally and Excel, how we can use Power Query in a better way, how we can build AI dashboards in HTML with Python. And I really appreciate that you took some time from your busy schedule. I understand that you're an AICA faculty, and I know from a fact because I attended AI sessions that you guys are so packed in doing this and serving us already. So I thank you for sharing your knowledge, experience, and practical insights with us on behalf of CVOCA Association. Thank you, Lokesh ji.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lokesh.
We'll stop the recording now. We stop the recording and we'll close the meeting.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.